Welcome everybody to this episode of Double Down with Double A. I am your grateful host, Double A, and I have a special guest. She's like very famous this week.
Yeah, Mom's on wrestling.
Miss Teresa Sussman. How you doing?
Good. I'm making up for the episode we didn't film. We're going to be doing songs.
Yay, songs.
Right here. Yes?
Yes. I got like a little hodgepodge of different songs on here. It's like no particular order. Some are like real down, close to heart songs for me. Some are funny and
some are overplayed.
Yeah, and I may throw out a few honorable mentions, but I'll start with number 10 on my list is one because we used to sing it a lot when I was in Sunday school and stuff like that, and that's Away in a Manger. Away in a manger, no room for a bed. Little Lord Jesus. Yeah, that song's always been like one of those touchy songs for me and all that. It's great. Moving right along to number 9. It is On My First Day at Christmas, my true love gave to me. That damn Partridge in a Pear Tree. The only reason why I got this song on here, when I was a kid, I hated the damn song when I was a kid. But after reading the history behind the song, it's actually It's actually written in code. For those people out there that don't know, back in the mid 1500s to mid 1600s, the Roman Catholics were not allowed to practice their religion openly in the country of England. So what they did was they wrote the song in code, like the Partridge in a Pear Tree. They're talking about Jesus Christ hanging from the cross, right? The 12 days on the 12, the 12 Lords of Leaping. That's actually the 12 apostles, Yada yada yada. If you really want to know, just look it up or Facebook me. I'll send you the link to it.
Here's the funny thing.
What?
On the news the other day, somebody had totaled up how much each gift would be now in this day and age. All 12 gifts.
Really?
Over $1,500.
I'm sorry, yeah. No, never mind. You'll get one gift from me.
Pick one.
Yeah, just pick one.
$1,500.
Okay, number 8. I have Winter Wonderland. I don't care of any variation. Although last year I posted one on my Facebook. It was by one of JJ's favorites. What's her name? Selena Gomez. It was a pretty good variation. I got a lot of heat from my friends about that one, but that was I actually thought it was that one.
Okay, he's gonna get a lot of heat for the New Kids on the Block comments he made earlier.
Number 7. Number 7. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Oh yeah, Frosty. The Frosty Snowman.
Small cameo. Just a small cameo.
Always enjoyed that song. I actually enjoyed watching the anime special, although that's not one that's on my list. Should be on it.
See, and that song I used to hear in my dance class growing up. We used to do it from like November to December, and we used to do a little circle like around dancing. So every time I hear that, I just picture that. We used to one of us would dress up as Frosty, and the other one would dance around like the kids. It's just a good memory.
Number 6 on my list. What I have on my on my list for number 6 is The First Noel. Again, one of those touchy songs that I just take me back to my childhood every time I hear it, every time I sing it. It's kind of close to home. Yeah, call me kind of sappy, if you will. Actually, I'm gonna skip my number 5 because really that's my number 1, and I'm gonna bump number 4 up to number 5, and that's I Saw Mama Kissing Santa Claus, the Jackson 5 version.
Very nice.
I did see Mama kissing Santa Claus,
Sounds
and
like
I'm
Rudolph.
gonna tell my dad.
Sounds like Rudolph.
That's little baby Michael.
He says I'm cute.
Shut up.
That was such an inside joke.
So number 4, I have Blue Christmas. I believe it's a Patsy Cline version.
There is one, I think so.
And at number 3, yeah.
I think it's Tammy Wynette though.
Yeah, that's one I
think it's Tammy Wynette because Patsy Cline didn't get a chance to do a real Christmas album before she passed away.
At number 3, this is something that you might enjoy.
I'm worried.
Adam Sandler, the Hanukkah trilogy, all 3 of them. I love them all. I know it's not Christmas, but it's a holiday song,
Hey,
and I knew you'd probably appreciate that one.
all 3, yes.
All 3 of those, I
I
can't
need to learn
really.
the other 2. I know the first one by
And one thing I like about the 3rd one is O.J. Simpson finally got a. No, actually, but they
reprieve him.
They reprieve him and take O.J. Simpson out and replace him with Osama bin Laden.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love about it. And at number 2, and this is something I'm going to get a Stat Boy approves on because it was mentioned on yours. Here's your sign, Bill Engvall. Hey, I see it. Take it here to get a Christmas tree. No, my son had to go to the bathroom. All these trees like very inviting. Here's your sign. And at number 1, this one is on my number 1 on my list, mainly because it takes me back to when, always the night before Christmas, Dad give us the eggnog and the spiked with bourbon, and he would play songs on his saxophone. He would recite the night before Christmas, and before anything else, last thing he had to do before he would put us to bed, he would sing the Christmas song by Nat King Cole.
Oh, wow.
And sound just like him when he was singing it.
Oh.
So that always takes me back to,
You might want to get him to record that before it's too late.
Oh, yeah.
So you have it.
I always have it in here.
Okay. All right. I've got mix of funny and fun and all over the place. No particular order. I have, first one I thought of was Cold Beer. It's Tracy Lawrence. He basically talks about spending Christmas at a bar with his friends, his other family, celebrating and toasting the holidays, and that they'll be back for the new year. I have Another Angel Gets Its Wings, Trisha Yearwood and Vince Gill.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that's a hard one. I looked up Trisha Yearwood for that one, and they didn't even show the Vince Gill option until I put it in. Yeah. I've got Angels Among Us, Alabama. That is a teary one if you listen to the words. Let's see. Here we have other side. Sorry, I got all color coded here. We have Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow by Jody Messina. Actually,
nice.
There's a pretty good version of it. I have All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. Oh, love that one. I also have Eartha Kitt, Santa Baby.
Eartha Kitt did
Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt
is the originator.
The original of Santa Baby. She is
I
the
just
only
knew
one.
she played Catwoman, but I didn't know she did.
Oh, Catwoman can sing. Well, at least for that song. She is the... Wow.
Yes,
I don't know what to say after that.
I went
Except
Boomerang
next, I have Carol of the Bells, Dina Carter. She actually does a good version of that. I never knew the name of the song. I only heard her sing it, and I'm like, okay, what is this song? And I looked it up, and it was Carol of the Bells.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. Do you hear what I hear? There's 2 versions out there that I hear at work. One is by Vanessa Williams. The other one is by Carrie Underwood. I prefer Carrie Underwood. No offense to Vanessa Williams. Great actress, great singer. I just prefer hearing Carrie Underwood because it's the one I can take and hear constantly, which I do at work.
My fondest memory of Vanessa Williams is when she had to give up her crown for posing in Penthouse.
I forgot about that. But then again, you're a guy. You remember that stuff. Wow. Okay, and the last 3 I have. Wonderful Christmas Time, Paul McCartney. It's a Beatles. Come on. What more can you say? I also have Christmas Time Is Here Again. It's another Beatles song. A song that they did for their fan club that they put on a CD and sent out to their fans. Nowadays, it's only found like online and stuff, but unless you have the CDs from the fan club, which dates you, it dates me. But that is, it's a good song. I mean, granted, it's kind of like the Revolution #9. It kind of goes on and just makes no sense after a while.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Ringo spells O-U-T spells out is one of the lines in the song. Why? I don't know. The last two, War is Over and Little Saint Nick. Two songs you hear a lot, but you can never get old of them. Beach Boys, John Lennon. What more to say than that? That's my top 10.
Oh, there you go.
I'm finally done with this list.
Yeah. Oh, as a quick honorable mention, I forgot to mention it earlier that I just love it. Silent Night. And on that note, I am your host, Double A.
I'm Teresa from Moms on Wrestling.
And we are out.